I think for Europe, the new Silk Road offers both chances, opportunities and risks.
What first comes to my mind when I hear the new Silk Roads is diversity. I do believe that this region, that the new Silk Roads create these connections between all those countries, that they increase diversity, they increase complexity, and they provide opportunities for cooperation.
There is a lot. With Europe, the world's largest market, and on the other side, China, large market in itself, and one of the fastest growing ones too.
We can only, address the challenges of the world together. Look at global warming. I think Europe and China need to work together.
It is very important also for us to kind of state our demands with regards to Europe with one voice, kind of show up in China, show up in front of China together as the European Union. As speaking with one voice will give us much more of an opportunity to really kind of make progress in the Chinese-European relationship.
I think it's the connection with other countries, it's the network with other countries, it's the cultural exchange with other countries, and it's the economic exchange with other countries. So it's better to stand on 5 columns than to stand on 2 or on 1. That's better.
But one has also to see that there are risks. China is a, let's say, complicated partner who brings both strengths and weaknesses.
I believe that there is a chance to get a different view on the world. We are all trained to have a view towards the transatlantic, toward the West. And now we are forced to develop an Eastern perspective too. That will not be an easy thing to do. But this is a great challenge, but also a great possibility to develop your personality in a more holistic manner.
And so our generation, I think, must get familiar with the Asian world to cooperate. And this might be a new perspective which was not there a few generations before, but gets more and more important in the future.
The first step to even have a perspective is to decide for it, to acknowledge that the new Silk Road is a project that will feed off generations after us.
And this idea, bridging 2 continents and looking for a new perspective of cooperation for both partners, that is something which is really very, very important and will dominate the next 50 or 100 years.
What's the strength of the Chinese government, and what's the weakness, and how the Europe can help or cooperate with Chinese government to build this One Belt, One Road?
There are a lot of new perspectives to be learned for Europe, but if I had to emphasize one, it would be the Chinese perspective. There's so much we can learn from China. There's so much we can just learn to expand our own horizons, to maybe think more deeply about our own perspectives.
Always remind that we work with people. No matter Chinese government, European government, it's finally the people should work together.